was in the Baltic Sea late yesterday when a Russian Su-24 fighter jet and military helicopter flew too close to the USS Donald Cook operating in that area. U.S. officials describing the U.S. Navy encounter with the Russians as unsafe, provocative, and potentially very dangerous. Could have caused an incident. Thankfully, it did not. But what did happen is on these two overflights, one of them was so close to the deck of the Donald Cook that the Navy had to halt flight operations on the deck because of this Russian flyover. And it was pretty interesting because at the time there was a Polish helicopter on the deck of the U.S. Navy ship conducting routine training operations. Those training operations involving the Polish helicopter had to be halted. A lot of questions. Was Moscow trying to send a message, use the U.S. Navy to send a message to Poland? These encounters have happened before. Most of them are safe, but this time the U.S. Navy, very unhappy, potentially pressing, we are told, for a formal complaint to Moscow.
Foreign military aircraft. This is Chinese Navy. You are approaching our military alert zone. Please immediately.
This is the Chinese Navy. This is the Chinese Navy. Please go away quickly.
The P-8A Poseidon, America's most advanced surveillance and submarine hunting aircraft, received 8 warnings in total. An American news team was given exclusive access to join in the surveillance flights, which the Pentagon allowed for the first time. Earlier this month, a U.S. warship, the USS Fort Worth, sailed close to the Chinese island Nanwei in the South China Sea. The vessel was monitored closely by Chinese warships. The Chinese Foreign Ministry has voiced serious concern towards U.S. military activities in the South China Sea and urged the U.S. not to take any risks or make any provocations so as to maintain regional peace and stability.
This apparently is North Korea's long-range missile engine being tested. The video was shown on North Korean television, with leader Kim Jong-un supervising. The country's news agency said the prototype engine would guarantee the ability to launch a nuclear strike on the US mainland. There have been increased tensions since North Korea claimed to have tested its first hydrogen bomb and fired a satellite into orbit, and South Korea and the US carried out their largest ever military drill, viewed as an aggressive act by North Korea. Although an armistice was signed more than 60 years ago, the two countries are still technically in a state of war.
know the dream's the same every night. Why do I have to?
Please continue.
Shh. burnt paper. Black. Not moving. And then the blast wave hits them.